Yo, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Domwork, man. And look, like I said in my other video, if I had to pick one build to play on for the rest of 2K23, I'm easily going with my 6-1 scoring machine right here. And that's because this build fits my playstyle to a T. Offensively, this build can do it all. It can pass, it can dribble, shoot, finish at the rim, and I've been in the rec having a good time on this build this season with the randoms, man. So look, we're gonna get into some gameplay, but for those who aren't familiar with the build, here's a quick look at it. So as you can see, it lives up to its title. It's a scoring machine. It can do it all, shoot, finish at the rim like I said, but of course all that offense comes at the cost of having no defense. So if you're not in your bag when you're on this build, you're just gonna be a walking defensive liability. So this game right here, I come down the court and I see everybody spaced out. It's a 5-out, so you know what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna get to that rim. And you see that dude kind of halfway help out the corner. A lot of people love to do that. So it's important to commit to your drive and not get baited. Now right here, everybody's kind of scrambled up, so I'm just waiting for them to get to a spot so that I can go ahead and attack the paint. Because even though the guy guarding me is a lockdown, he's not doing a good job of staying in front. And I want to keep attacking him. I don't want to take any pressure off of him because eventually somebody's going to have to go help him, and that's going to open up other stuff for my teammates. So second quarter, we tied up 25 up. Now big man comes up and sets a pick this time, and I like that. Sometimes you got to switch it up. I don't like coming down the court and doing the same thing every single time. I feel like sometimes you got to give them a different look, and you want to make dudes play defense. You want to see, okay, can they guard a pick and roll? Because if you ask me, a 5-out is easy to guard. But when dudes have to rotate and communicate, that's where you really see where their mind is at. But the other thing is, does your big man know when to roll? And as y'all can see on that last play, if you ask me, the big man took way too long to roll. Now right here, as soon as you see this right here, as soon as he steps up, you just got to get out of there. Because as y'all can see, he's committed to making sure I don't get a 3 off. But luckily it still works because the guard came and double teamed me instead of playing the lane on the slip. Now right here, big man throws a turnover and they out on the break. I'm like, yeah, that's a bucket. I ain't even gonna waste my time running down there. So they get that. But like I said, there's always gonna be somebody else that wants to run the point. Now I'm in playmaking takeover and I gotta watch him doing this bullshit right here. But he gets the board so cool. You would think he would throw it out to his point guard and playmaking takeover, but no. He throws it to this dude and he goes up with some bullshit too. So now I'm just sitting there in disbelief like, what are y'all niggas doing? And as y'all can see, they're getting easy fast break buckets off of that dumb shit. And instead of being ahead and going into the third with some momentum, we're tied up. Now this right here is a prime example of how bad spacing makes offense impossible. But I just remain patient, wait for it to clear out a little bit. And like I showed y'all a couple of videos ago, sometimes you can just walk right around the player, man. They ain't playing no D out here. So now we up 2, and shit like this right here blows my mind. Why are y'all both jumping? Just like put your hands up, bro. And look at this, I'm right here in front of him, and what does he do? Throws the ball all the way down the court trying to be Jokic and gets another turnover. But luckily, dude goes up with a bad take right here. Big man gets the board, throws the outlet, and we get the easy 2. And yo, I'm all for everybody trying to make plays and everything, that's cool, but like, yo, make it make sense. I don't have a problem giving the ball up and watching somebody else run the offense or make something happen, but I just don't like watching dumb shit. If you get the ball and you make a play that results in a good look, but it doesn't drop, I'm never gonna trip about that. That's a good play, that's a good look, and at the end of the day, that's all you can really ask for. But when dudes get the ball and start trying to dunk on 3 people while dudes is in the corner wide open or throwing turnovers and shit like that, I'm not trying to watch that. Now right here, we out on the break. I get my man in the air. I probably should have went up with that. I might have made it. I do have fast twitch on, so the center's jump might have been too late, but the game is still close and every possession counts, so I'd rather be safe than sorry. Now this dude right here just spams Westbrook to the paint and gets the dunk, and that's literally some of the most ass shit I've seen all year, but it is what it is, man. Me personally, I don't even care if the game is on the line. I'm not doing no bullshit like that to win a game or score, none of that. I really don't know how these dudes cheese the game like that and feel good about themselves. Like, yo, I could never live with myself doing that. But this shit right here, I cannot stand, bro. We just played good defense for a whole shot clock, and then the centers just throw the ball right back to him. Like, come on, bro. Just look down the court, see if it's open, and then if it's not open, hold the ball, call the timeout, or even just walk the ball down yourself, come to half court, pick it up, and wait for a guard to come get the ball. But I see my boy right here and take over, and it's like he's chasing me for the ball. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give him the ball, let him work out. But again, it's like I said earlier, I don't mind giving the ball up, but I'm not trying to watch no dumb shit. And when I'm in here with randoms, more often than not, when I give the ball up, I'm probably gonna be watching some dumb shit. Now I'm thinking this dude right here is gonna close out on me, so I throw the lob even before I caught the ball. And at this point, I'm getting annoyed because all I'm seeing is dumb shit. Then it looked like I just did some dumb shit because I was wide open, and all we doing is getting stops and throwing them away. Now look, right here as the center, bro, you gotta see that beast coming down the court wide open. So what you don't want to do is allow your man to play two people. So if I'm him, I'm going to the left block. But instead he runs to the open man and then he allows his man to jump at him and get a contest. And that's what I'm talking about. And that's really why I was kind of waiting out the pass, because I'm like, yo, what is big man doing? But he sets a good pick right here for MJ. He comes off of it and knocks it down. But yo, you can't beat Mike if you ain't playing both ends. He falls asleep in the corner, but luckily the man bricks it. So now we're trying to get the ball up the court, and he gets it to Mike right here, but he's feeling a little bit too confident, tries to take the pull-up, ends up bricking it, but the big man gets the board, throws it back out to him, but they jump at him, so you know that's off as well. And that's why it pays to be patient sometimes, because you know that them bigs can get out to the corner at the speed of light. Now I'm right here for the inbound, but big man throws it over there to this guy, so I don't know what he's about to do with the rock. But the shot clock is ticking down. He throws it to this guy right here, and he gets a decent look at a turnaround mid, but it doesn't go. So now they out on the break, but Mike sees the pass coming, hawks the lane, and that's what I'm talking about. Now we looking like Mike. You playing both ends of the court, now you looking like Mike. And he fries dude right here, but he gets a good look at a pull-up three and bricks it. But again, big man is on them old boards. He gets it, throws it out to the open man in the corner, and he knocks it down. So look, we up 7 with about 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Now they throw it down there to their center, and it looks like he had an easy take, but our big man ain't playing no games, and he gets that weak shit up out of there. They throw it out to me on the break. You already know that's an easy layup. Now right here, I don't know what my boy Mike is doing. I don't know what kind of defense that is, but yeah, my boy's gonna have to take that 23 off his back, because he's not doing Michael Jordan any justice right now. And now he's trying to kill my boy with the bot combo, but he hits the big man on the cut, and I'm thinking, good pass, that's an easy dunk, but he gets that shit up out of there. But they go up with a bad take right here. Big man gets the board, I'm out on the break. We all out on the break. He makes the wrong pass though, so I try to step in right here for a midi, and honestly I could have taken that shot, but I see my boy wide open in the corner. You really can't make this shit up with these dudes, man. I hit this dude wide open, and instead of taking the shot, he dribbles into the defense. So look, with all the dumb shit going on, it wouldn't be long before we found ourselves in a tied game again. And right here, as you can see, I'm just trying to play D, and I get called for a blocking foul. And I don't know what's up with that shit, but I hope they take it out of 2K24, man, because that's absolute bullshit. But he knocks down both free throws, so now we get the ball and we get the last shot, and it's a tied game. So he inbounds it to Jordan, and I'm like, I bet. That's Mike, you know what I mean? That's what he made his player for. He made his player for this moment right here. So I'm thinking he about to hold the ball and then game some shit, but then he ends up throwing it to me, and I get fouled. And I'm like, damn, because I'm pretty confident I was gonna get a bucket against this dude. So I'm sitting here trying my best to get the inbound. I'm running up to the ball and all that, and I'm right in front of him, but he gives it back to Mike. So we got 10 seconds left in the game. I'm trying to get to a spot to witness this greatness. Now this man sitting here running left and right and getting boxed up, and he ends up passing the ball again. This nigga's supposed to be Mike, but he out here looking like Magic Johnson. And that's what I be talking about when I say everybody's him till it's time to be him. But big man finally decides to go to somebody else on the inbound. He finds a shooter wide open in the corner. And mind y'all, that dude was shooting the worst percentage out of everybody on the team. So they probably thought they didn't have to worry about him, disrespected him, left him open, and he made him pay for it. So yo, hope y'all enjoyed the gameplay, man. And as always, I appreciate all the support. If you ain't following me on Twitter, man, be sure to give me a follow over there at BeLikeDom. And y'all already know what it is, man. Stay up, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.